Just give it a few minutes to let it warm up.
Let's see here.
There we go.
Like, sometimes can be weird. Like, I was doing a stream with Kay the other day, and somehow or another, my feed of her playing the game somehow did of her. And that's like, that's not even possible. Like, that, we should have ended up in another dimension because of that.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
There we go. Gonna
Deal with an absolute nobody.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
The... Well,
Yep.
not so, but really so heartless bastard.
Yep. And the puns have begun. And I'm not talking
Kingdom
ice
Hearts
puns.
2. Welcome to the Fungeon.
Yep. And like I said, I'm not talking. And this time I'm not going to be talking about ice puns because Iceborne was dropped this weekend, even though it was really cool of Capcom to handle that.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, all the Kingdom Hearts puns are going to be taken off for this finale. Epic as it is that we're about to, you know, do the final battle, why not add a little comedy to it? Yeah, just making sure people know that the finale has begun.
Got it. Also, when you say added, like, comedy, why would the first thing in my mind just putting Sora back into his Kingdom Hearts 1 clothes? Like, or just legit just put him back in the outfit he had at the beginning of the game.
Clown shoes.
He's got sort of clown shoes already now.
Yeah, but the problem is that now his feet are actually big enough to fit in them. So it's not funny.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Well, I bet those big yellow shoes had a lot of extra padding in them. Yeah, that's friggin' the thing that I think about when I basically come home after work every single day, and the basically like just make me want to chop my feet off.
Oh, I know the feeling. Which reminds me, I gotta make a list for Friday because got a bunch of shopping to do before work. Payday.
Why is it that the only work permitted shoes that you're allowed to wear on the job are probably the most objectionably uncomfortable shoes in the entire friggin' universe? Like, hi, we're so glad that you basically decided to work here, but we require you to have a certain kind of footwear that's gonna make you want to kill yourself.
I guess it depends on the workplace. I mean, my workplace actually allows like good sneakers, and nobody bats an eye.
Sneakers? Oh, what I wouldn't give to be able to work in sneakers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But hello, Cav. Glad you can make it. Anyways, hello everyone. Despite the shoe talk, ice puns, and everything else, welcome to the finale of Summer Kingdoms. Yeah, I left the link in the description to a small little announcement stream video I made last night regarding the future of the Summer Kingdoms and some news of other projects. Anyways, last episode of this, as you can see, I got reunited with Kairi and Riku, who is sadly still in Heartless mode.
Handsome man.
But don't worry, I have a feeling he'll be changing back soon enough.
Sooner than you think.
Yeah. As they all say, desperate times calls for desperate measures.
So power save.
Yep. This won't be the last time you're going to see my power saving happen. In fact, I'm going to be doing that more of this come October. When I do October Dreams.
Oh, believe me, you're gonna want a power save in that game.
Oh yeah, I power saved like crazy back on my 3DS version. Anyways,
Because
and
you
as
can never predict when you're about to just drop in that game.
Yep. Anyways, and as always, just like with the finale of Kingdom Hearts 1 and for a good majority of the game, I'm once again joined in by my cavalry here of the ever fierce Linkzilla
Let's finally finish this.
and the ever eccentric Mr. Chaos.
Back for the chilling finale. Had to get one more in there.
Now then, like I said, I'm not gonna make up any excuses for the lack of Kingdom Hearts this weekend. Iceborne, as I mentioned, has dropped on Friday, and I've been pretty much preparing / playing that pretty much during my time off after like a crazy weekend of work. But anyways, I think we stalled this long enough.
Let's get
see
to
here.
it.
Do
Let's
I
get
have?
cutscenes.
Yes. One high drive recovery. There. Because guaranteed this thing, my drive bar is going to be reset throughout the whole thing. Now, question. For this battle, which Keyblade should I use?
Well, I went in with Oblivion, personally.
Okay.
It's technically the best Keyblade that you have at the moment.
Good.
I would say to have final form use Oathkeeper though.
Ah, yes. For the symbolism. As well as for the drive. As well as for the form boost.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, gonna make sure everybody's got some good items here. Perfect. Perfect. And get Goofy all stocked up with high potions because we're gonna need it. Perfect. One last quick power save. Man, I can't believe it. To think I started this project back in June, and it's come to this. All the
Here
fun.
we are 3 months later.
Yeah, all the fun times, the memories, the moments, the feels. Everything comes down to this. There's the light at the end of the tunnel. Let's do this.
I swear to God, that turns to darkness as soon as we get close to it. I'm calling hacks.
Uh-oh.
You can't do that to us, Xenmas. Just because we did that to your other self, let me get to do it to us.
Uh-oh.
Answer?
Uh-oh. Looks like a problem.
I'm a fool. I spent years studying the workings of the heart.
Wow, the
And it
miniature
seems
Death
I
Star
still
isn't really
haven't
very
learned a thing.
effective for
What
anything.
do you mean?
Is it?
The process of encoding hearts is incalculable. The inhabitants of my
That's
twilight
how I feel
tunnel
after 4 years of
were
college,
data
Ansem.
created from real hearts.
I thought that's what everybody called
I
after
was
4 years of
convinced
college.
that they would think and behave the way I had envisioned, but I couldn't have been more wrong.
Oh, I get it. His encoder is just out of toner.
Is so much more than any system. I saw it when Roxas and Kairi crossed paths. I knew, but I was too stubborn to accept it.
It took
It's
you until
always
now
the
to finally
same.
realize
I
it?
try to wrap my mind around things my heart already knows, only to fail. While I was trying to bring Sora back, I had so many plans in store. But once Sora was an acting force, they fell apart. All my research amounted to nothing compared with that one boy's heart.
Handsome, I'm ashamed.
All the more proof that hearts cannot be contained by data. Run, my friend. It's going to self-destruct, and anything could happen.
But, Your Majesty!
Sora, the rest is up to you.
Wait, you're not planning
And
on...
Roxas, I doubt you can hear me, but I am sorry.
Ansem!
My heart is telling me what I must do. Please allow me to do what it says.
No! Riku! His heart's decided. We can't change that.
I was wondering who would dare interfere with Kingdom Hearts. And look, here you all are. How convenient for me. Ansem the Wise. You look pathetic.
Have your laugh. I deserve as much for failing to see you for the fool you are.
Students do take after their teachers. Only a fool would be your apprentice. After all, none of this would have happened without you.
You son of a muck.
You are the source of all Heartless. It was your research that inspired me to go further than you ever dared.
I admit, my disregard brought chaos to more worlds than one. But what were you seeking? You erased me from the world, only to take my name and continue research better left forgotten. Is this the answer you've been looking for?
All that and more. I'm carrying on what you yourself began, and I'm creating a brand new world, one heart at a time. I thought you'd praise me, but all you ever do is hold me back.
Oh, you...
I understand, though. Unlike me, you have a heart, and you're powerless to control it. Consumed by the jealousy you feel toward the student who surpassed you.
Xehanort, foolish apprentice of a foolish man. You have surpassed nothing, only proved how little we both know.
Ooh,
We may
shots
profess
fired.
to know the heart, but its essence is beyond our reach. We're both ignorant, as oblivious as when we began.
Oh, jeez.
Afraid that any world you try to create, any world of yours, would be an empire of ignorance. That is why you and your creation are destined to fall. We've said enough. Rico, you know what to do. King Mickey, my friend, forgive me. Farewell.
No, Ansem!
Get down, Mr. President!
Ansem. The hearts. Oh no. He's gone. Ugh.
Riku!
Huh? Riku, he's back to
Riku.
normal.
Boy, you need a haircut.
And where did that bandana suddenly come from?
Riku!
He's technically been wearing it the entire time.
Didn't he take it off before he turned to Ansem, though?
Ansem did say anything could happen.
Riku, you gonna take
I
that
just
off?
love how
Oh, here we
hand-waving
go.
all this is.
Yeah.
There we go.
What was that?
His eyes couldn't lie.
Lie? And just who were you trying to fool? Huh? Huh? Myself. Riku, come on, man. Why did you try to do so much on your own? You've got friends like us.
Finally. This is something that should have been mentioned from the first game.
Yep.
Riku wasn't alone.
Have you forgotten?
Hmm?
I'll tell you why.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm not a total sap like you. Say that again.
Ah, nuts. Oh, crap. We got a whole Heartless army coming up the castle walls.
What should we do, Riku? We must defeat
This could be
Xenmas.
bad.
He's the organization's last survivor. Right. Come on.
Finally. Out that black cloak. And into the final fight.
Time for the hero of darkness to step up.
You know-
Secret Ansem Report 11.
Yep. Before we finish this up, let's see here. Let's do a little light reading into this. Number 11.
Afterward,
I was reunited with an old friend at Castle Oblivion, but was unable to disclose my identity. If he knew the situation, he would likely try to stop me from carrying out my revenge. Oh. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree, Crimson. The cloaks do look nice. And, oh, you're heading off somewhere, Hockey? Well, I hope you have a fun trip. Anyways. As much as I would dearly love to converse with him in the old days, that is now but a hopeless dream. My friend has been fighting in the realm of darkness. Most likely he found his way there through Traverse Town. Like Castle Oblivion, that village also rests in the cleft between light and dark. It exists of the remnants of the world whose hearts has been stolen by the heartless.
AKA the garbage dump of the universe.
It is where
Oh,
those
yeah.
who have barely escaped from the destruction of their worlds eventually find themselves. This realm between is quite unstable, with corridors of darkness appearing from time to time. Whenever a world disappears, some of its inhabitants must arrive here through these corridors. Surely Sora traveled these same corridors of darkness when he first came to Traverse Town. It seems my friend, fighting in the realm of darkness, appeared in Castle Oblivion through a corridor of darkness constructed by Organization 13. My new ally Riku also affected his return via one of these corridors. He swore to me he would give his all for his best friend Sora. In fact, Sora's memories have been slow to return. Thus, I have asked Riku to bring me another Sora, his nobody. Sora is indispensable if I am to achieve my goal. I require the Keyblade-wielding hero to fly through the realm of light and defeat Organization 13.
So for those of you who aren't really picking up on this, he's talking about reverse rebirth.
Let's see here.
The Riku campaign of
Aura,
Rechain of
Dark
Memories.
Shield. Cure Potion. Whoa. Eternal Session. Dang.
Riku's got some good abilities.
Auto limit hyper healing. Yeah. Let's see
Just
here.
be careful, like, when he does, like, the eternal session limit, you might end up wasting your magic when you don't intend to.
Got it. And I'm gonna give him the midnight anklet just to boost up his dark. Just to give him a little extra boost. Let's see here. Making the powerhouse. Perfect. And his Keyblade is known as the Way to the Dawn.
The road to dawn.
Okay, he's one level higher than us, but that's fine. And I hope you have a good time at your grandma's place, Hockey. Anyways, enough stalling.
Of course he's one level higher than you. He's Riku.
Ah,
he's
Christ.
always going to be better than you.
It's not canon that you do well against the first challenges against him.
Hehehe.
Hey, speaking of which, I actually came across an interesting bit of trivia. You know how basically in the first game, if you actually lose to Riku the race on the island, he gets to name the raft, and he ends up naming it Highwind?
Oh yeah.
Well, as it turns out, Sid from Final Fantasy, what is it, 7 or 8? I don't know, 7 probably. It turns out his last name is Highwind. Do you think that there's a connection there?
Wouldn't be too surprised. I mean, I think at the time, not Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy VII was still really popular at the time, especially with the movie, especially with its prequels, sequels, and movie. So of course, a good chunk of the Final Fantasy character.
I basically
He means that they're related or something.
Oh, related?
Yeah. Don't you think that it's a bit convenient that Riku decides to pretty much name the ship, and it's the last name of some guy that he supposedly has never met before in a different world?
Maybe, but it also can be just a cool little Easter egg of a coincidence.
I mean, it probably is all just coincidence, but it's fun to think about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just imagine, Sid going around with Jet from Final Fantasy X. They land on Destiny Island one day.
The Captain Jack Sparrow.
Yeah.
Okay, Goofy's got a defense boost. There we go. Hey, got a dense gem. Oh boy, I need those things. Are you kidding me?
Well, Disney, the gem is dense.
Time for a smackdown. I love this one.
And fortunately, Sora has just the right hairstyle to do it. Just imagine if Destroyer Kitty actually woke up looking at Sora.
And a dense crystal. Perfect. Kind of needed these things for... Oh, crap. Dang. Deja vu?
Oh, it's gonna get worse.
I have been in this place before.
Okay, that's it.
I like how you can see the black trail that Oblivion is making, and it basically kind of works in tandem with the white trail that Oblivion leaves. I mean, Oathkeeper leaves behind.
Yeah.
Well, on the bright side, at least you didn't say it in reverse.
Perfect.
But yeah, it is nice.
Knots approach. Oof, Kingdom Hearts looks really unstable.
It's leaking.
Yeah, to be fair, it was kind of shot, essentially.
a chest. I smell a trap! Called it!
I feel like there are supposed to be other characters in this castle that we haven't seen for a while. Where the heck are they?
No idea. Come on, cut that out!
You got cubed.
Yep. Yep, those are definitely Xenmas's, nobodies.
Makes sense.
You can tell because they're the closest thing to looking like Sith Lords, you know, with the exception of the whole White Hood thing.
Yeah.
It's over. Back off. It's over.
Nice. What's in the chest? AP boost. Thank you. And since I did, of course, give Riku that, let's see here, AP boost earlier. Nah. Let's see here. Looks like I can't really equip much. Ooh, perfect. Get my air combos back up. Let's do this. Come on, let me get to this one. There we go. Where are ya? There you are.
Gather.
There we go. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I really do not like these sorcerers. There we go. Ugh. That does it.
But I thought you liked all mages.
Some exceptions. If they're annoying enemies, then that's an exception. Oh my freaking god! There was a puzzle piece all over there. Okay, let's see if I can.
I still have no idea how to get it.
Probably need a big glide ability.
I'll tell you what you
figured
need.
it out.
You need those friggin' invisible walls to disappear.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't like them. Oh man, talk about way to a finale, huh?
And the worst part about it is, because you did this, the sorcerers are gonna respawn.
Oh, jeez. I hope there's like another save point before the boss.
Probably. I mean, you might have to fight one phase of the boss, though.
We'll see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, do I have a glide equipped?
I don't know, do you? I think you should.
I don't see it.
Check the yellow ones.
I did check the yellow ones. It's probably I'm not a high enough level yet.
Yeah, you haven't leveled up Master at all yet.
Well, good exercise over here for Master. That reminds me. Okay, need 12 more. I'll get that eventually. Orichalcum. Well, here we go.
Sora! Riku!
What the?
Where is everybody?
Oh, God. Here they all come.
An army of them.
There's gonna be no end to this.
Ooh.
Together we can stop them.
They're flooding the halls.
Be gone from here. Leave these creatures to us.
But there's no way we could take them all.
I will be sending them after Xenmas.
Are.
Or perhaps you would rather fight them yourself.
I do like this moment between Pete and Mickey.
Frankly, my dear, I'd rather run.
Off with you then.
Well, if it ain't the Boat Boy King.
Time to weigh anchor, Captain Pete.
What, like abandoned ship? I don't think so.
Sora, your majesty, do not forget, when I've destroyed them all, this castle shall be mine!
Now looky here. Opportunities like this don't come along every day, you know. Bring 'em on!
We gotta hurry.
But
They're doing what their hearts command. We can't interfere.
Oh, man, that is a cool moment.
That was classic reverse psychology on Mickey. Basically, he told Pete exactly what Pete was wanting to do, but because Mickey is the one who said it, Pete now has to do it.
Here we go. Let's do this.
Xenmas!
Oh, my kingdom hearts. Ruined.
I gotta admit though, I feel a little bit bad
Hearts.
for
I'll
the
have to
guy.
start
Ansem
all
broke his
over
heart.
again. Warriors of the Keyblade, go forth and bring me more hearts.
No!
Denizens of light,
But the funny thing is, he's the
answer
name,
this.
but he gave love
Why
a bad
do
name.
you hate the darkness?
Huh? We don't hate it. It's just kinda scary.
Buttered toast.
But the world's made of light and darkness. You can't have one without the other. 'Cause darkness is half of everything.
Mm-hmm.
Sorta makes you wonder why we are scared of the dark.
it's because of who's lurking inside it.
Then allow me another question. You accept darkness, yet choose to live in the light. So why is it that you loathe us who teeter on the edge of nothing? We who were turned away by both light and dark, never given a choice.
That's simple. It's because you mess up our worlds.
That may be. However, what other choice might we have had?
Just give it a rest. You're nobodies. You don't even exist. You're not sad about anything.
Very good. You don't miss a thing. I cannot feel sorrow. No matter what misery befalls the worlds, no matter what you think, what you feel, or how you exist.
All I'm hearing is blah, 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 Kingdom Hearts. Let's just stop this and fight.
Blah, 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 Kingdom Hearts. Blah, 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 Keyblade. Blah, blah, blah,
Darkness.
Blah, blah.
Uh-oh.
Guys!
By the way, Jinx. Okay, LT, this is gonna be very crucial.
Yeah?
When Xemnas goes up the building, you're gonna be getting a command. The thing about it is, after you get the reaction command, you're actually going to be given 3. Ones that immediately follow one after another. You gotta wait for the 3rd reaction command. When it comes, hit it as soon as possible, because it's gonna disappear like that.
Okay.
You'll be able to do the most damage that way.
I think I missed it.
Yeah, everybody misses it the first time. But, as you can see, we're now fighting Xemnas, and what's that he's using?
Oh, of course!
King Turtle!
Yep. Of course.
Just remember, as long as you have the high ground, you can win every time.
You underestimate his power. I mean, that's why Ansem goes up the building. That's him getting the high ground.
Crap.
But you want to know what the best part about this is? That when I fought this guy, it was basically after I fought the secret, unknown, hooded man boss from the first game. That video will be up on my channel within the next week or so.
Ooh, I can't wait to see that one.
He even uses Sith Lightning.
There we go.
And to think, this is before the purchase by Disney.
Yep. Heck, I'm pretty sure that there was a dropped concept for a Kingdom Hearts game that wanted to include the Clone Wars TV series.
That would have been pretty cool.
Cool. Crossing the line. I don't know. At least the characters would already look basically kind of like they would at least fit in a Kingdom Hearts game.
Yeah.
Instead of these uncanny live-action monstrosities from Shaun in the Caribbean.
Yeah. By the way, this might be just me, but I also noticed that
I still need
here,
to contact the CEO, but basically I'm kind of giving them the come on, let me magnet you.
Wait a second, magnet works on Xemnas?
Yeah.
Of course it works. His lightsabers are made of metal after all.
I guess this basically counts as using the Force.
Yeah.
I gotta
Say what you want, Xemnas is still a better duelist than Kylo Ren.
Oh yeah. Helps that he actually uses force powers.
And technically, I've seen some of what he's actually doing. The lightsabers are actually coming out of his wrists. Well, the back of his wrists, not the front.
Oh my god, does that mean like Wolverine?
Yep.
Okay, seriously, Xenmas.
Xemnas, go up the building already. Seriously,
No, I don't want to.
He went up the building for me before this. Oh, there he goes. There he goes.
Woo!
So go get him. Ain't no way I'm going up there.
Come on.
You cannot defeat me, Sora. I have
Drat!
the high ground.
Dang it. It's so satisfying when you actually do get it.
I just love though how he just decides to just flip though, and then just continue on his way, not even actually trying to hurt Sora, wasting everyone's time.
Yep.
I'm
like
just
they
about
only
finished
basically-
here! Here comes the final clash! Come on, and...
Please tell me you use
Got him!
magic to do it.
Woo!
Awesome. Congratulations on phase 1.
How fitting, you defeat him by shoving Oblivion right into his chest.
Yep.
Well, sometimes Russian Triangle doesn't work. All you gotta do is just give him the smackdown.
Oh, we haven't gotten to that part yet, LT.
Well, since that was only phase 1, time for phase 2.
I'm not even sure if it really counts as phase 1. I'm pretty sure all that was just an illusion.
Yes, Arthur
Man.
opened his eyes and he's flat on his butt on the ground. What happened?
Oh,
that's
man,
right.
Kingdom Hearts.
well, here
These
we
kids are
go.
Seems we must begin anew.
Well, here we go. We're preparing ourselves for him to become more handsome than he has already.
To as many hearts as it takes. Mark my
He's gonna throw the
words.
city at you.
You can no more be complete without me than I without you. Heed me, Kingdom Hearts. Lend me your power so that we may be complete. The power to erase the fools that hinder us.
Xenmas, no!
Hearts quivering with hatred.
Xemnas, don't!
Hearts burning with rage. Hearts scarred by envy. That fool.
Everybody
Ansem
gets
said
their
the
turn to
heart's true
object to
nature was
this.
Beyond his understanding, but it's not beyond mine. Hearts are the
Except
source
Goofy,
of
apparently.
all power.
Goofy, he's still here?
Xemnas, you can't hide from us!
We're not gonna let him get away now.
Hearts are the source of all power, which is why we're powerful without him.
Oh, jeez.
What's going on?
The door.
Kingdom Hearts.
Look familiar?
Let's go.
Just the slightest bit?
Xemnas must be inside.
Yeah.
The worlds gave us this doorway.
That's
They
the
want
door to
us
darkness.
To be the guardians of their destiny.
Or Kingdom
Once we
Hearts
go through,
as
there's no turning
Anthem
back.
Golden.
It's victory.
That's the darkness
Or
door
oblivion.
to Kingdom Hearts.
So, Sora,
Ah.
are you ready?
Oh, it's
Still not
answer
100%
report
certain.
13.
Yep. Wait, did you ever get 12?
Yes.
Huh. Oh yeah, you get 12 before 11. Oh well, might as well read it.
I'm guessing this is the final page. Tomorrow,
Maybe.
Sora awakens. My long and drawn-out revenge is nearing its end. Xehanort, who took everything away from me, though as a heartless he is no more. As the leader of Organization 13, his ambition is once again to capture Kingdom Hearts, the most colossal heart of all. His Heartless had attempted to draw out the great darkness of Kingdom Hearts, created from the hearts of all worlds. His nobody, however, is almost finished gathering human hearts to be assimilated into Kingdom Hearts as well. The fool! Only one mystery remains. How did Xehanort manage to open the door that appeared in the basement of my castle? No, any theory posited now, when everything is nearing completion, would be meaningless. Roxas, Ansem, Naminé. They defy all logic, yet there they are, singular exceptions to the rule. The theories proposed by me and my Organization 13 have been blown to pieces by a handful of strong-hearted individuals. Sora, Kairi, Riku. Ah yes, Riku. Though his heart has its weaknesses, making it prone to darkness, he found support in the hope he discovered beyond suffering. This allowed him to stand his ground and turn the darkness in his heart from an enemy into his greatest weapon. When all this is over, it is my fervent hope that he will be able to return with Sora to his island. If I can, I should like to return to Radiant Garden, to look once more upon the beautiful water, the lovely flowers, and the hopeful smiles of the people. Dear King, my friend, I believe at some point in time you will come across these, my truthful accounts. How I wish I could have chatted with you again. I was a fool, obsessed with revenge. Forgive me.
Your friend in time, Doc Emmett L. Brown. I never knew I could write something so moving. I know, Doc, it's beautiful.
Gosh. Despite his thoughts of revenge, he still had the desire to fix what he caused and just go home.
Well,
all that kid wanted to do was go home. Well, he went home all right.
Right then. So I have a feeling it'll be mostly me and Riku going to be going out there. One more quick power save in case I mess up. Oh, I completely forgot to add a couple of potions here. This is getting me so nervous. I'm power saving like crazy. My heart is pounding, my hands are sweaty from nerves and anticipation. Let's do this!
Just remember, with the exception of that first one, I'm pretty sure Xenmas is probably feeling the same way.
Oh boy. Time to open the door. Beyond this door is the beginning of the end of your journey. No kidding! Are you prepared for what lies ahead? Well,
Enough.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Enough of the sappy talk. Open the door so I can strangle you.
And just saying this from the other end.
Thanks, Cat. Here we go.
Get ready, Xemnas. It all ends here.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Sora. Oh, crud.
So, it seems your hearts have led you to obliteration.
Actually, I think you're talking about that for yourself.
It doesn't pay to be too loyal to one's heart. I will have to be sure and remember that.
So, what do we call this place?
That's the thing. I don't know. Because I'm pretty sure that this place is Kingdom Hearts. I just don't know why it looks like this. Anyway, he's gonna be literally throwing the entire city at you.
Yeah, it's kind of like Amarot, but kind of different.
Let's go.
Those that play Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers will understand what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Not
the guy who
impressed,
made
Sora.
Emerald.
I could do that too.
Oh, jeez.
A shame we can't do that to non-buildings.
Woohoo!
I think Goofy's still using the book.
Well, it's the best weapon he's got, so there we go.
Goofy will command the Heartless Legions and that escape through, commanding them with the book.
Anyway, all you need to do is hit these guys once and they just start flying into the turbine. But when that thing gets all charged up, watch out. Run your reaction commands.
Like that?
Yep. Jump. And the reason that those guys look like clocks is because they're bombs. Thought that'd be interesting to know.
Oh,
The
cute.
more you know.
Oh! Not this time! There we go! That's one down! Nope. And there's the other.
Where are you gonna jump to now?
Oh, just up.
We're going. We
Who's
don't
next?
need.
All right, gotta smack the door open.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Pretty sure it's just a shell.
Just to shell who?
Okay. It's over. Back off.
Not again. Woo! Strength increase!
Nice.
More to smack down to the door.
This is one stubborn door.
All right, the NG courseman stopped. Woo! Up we go. Okay, where are we now? Oh, hi, Xenmas. Just sitting on your throne there, eh? Well, time to dethrone you.
He's so lazy, he's not even gonna bother getting up to fight you.
Oof.
So instead, he's just gonna throw things at you.
Ah, crud. He's using the abilities of his organization members.
Yep.
He has assimilated them.
He was even shooting with the guard's guns.
He's using the swords.
Almost. Yeah!
I love how the freeze frame of the final blow had Sora turning his back.
Yep. Cool guys don't look at explosions.
More rage. I need more hearts.
Yeah.
Xemnas, there's more to a heart than just anger or hate. It's full of all kinds of feelings. Don't you remember?
Unfortunately, I don't.
Something tells me he's just gonna fake us out.
Gosh, you all did great.
Duh. Guys, it's a fake out. I know it. It's a fake out. That was too easy.
You're coming back with us, right?
I had given in to the darkness.
Riku!
How am I gonna face everyone?
Like this?
Called it!
Hurry!
I'll open a path.
Yep.
You don't belong in the Dark Realm anymore, Riku.
How do we get out of here, Your Majesty?
Nominee.
Ridiculous.
Well, I'm not sure. But we better hurry and get through.
Her last act.
Wait for me!
Uh-oh.
Come on.
Thank you, Nominee. Sure.
Man, they are really framing what's going to happen, aren't
See?
they?
We meet again, like we promised.
Huh? You said we'd meet again. But when we did, you might not
Mission
recognize
complete. We have officially sank Nominee.
Did, didn't I?
But I knew you.
It's strange.
I think I understand. I see myself the way you remember me. And you see yourself the way I remember you.
I always thought nobodies were doomed to fade back into darkness.
Yeah. But you and I didn't. We got to meet our original selves.
So, we can be together again.
Right. Anytime Sora and Kairi are together.
We'll be together every day. Right, Sora?
Yeah. Look sharp. Huh?
Don't worry. You're all still you.
Hey, let's go home.
Riku, come on.
Yeah.
I still smell a fake out.
Sora, Riku!
Knew it!
They were practically asking for it.
We did it! We finally defeated the main antagonist! I'm not dead yet.
Oh, great. Here we go. Obligatory dragon battle.
Yep.
What sort of Yu-Gi-Oh card is that?
Blue Eyes White Cyber Dragon, I'm guessing.
More or less more of a Shining Dragon when I played it.
Oh, looks like we're going through a gummy stage.
And this thing was just hovering here the entire time.
Alright, let's see how my gummy skills are after a while. Maybe rusty.
Is it wrong that part of what to say that belongs to like Zigbar just based off the design?
Maybe it does, who knows? You can use a shield to absorb the enemy laser attacks. You're gonna want to do that in order to build up your energy. What this is missing is currently some awesome Sonic Heroes music.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Ah, Sora, my loathsome enemy.
Now get ready to fire.
Get ready to use the Team Blast when it's ready.
Yes, Mega Laser.
And of course, smacking more bombs into the dragon. Yeah! That's one of the engines down. Time for the other.
Alarm clock bombs.
Oh, look at that damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah! And there goes the other one. Guess my gummy skills aren't that rusty after all.
You know, I'm a little bit sad that the beams of energy being flung at you aren't red like Xenmas' lightsaber.
Oh, time to clip this guy's wings.
Yeah, theoretically it should be possible if you're able to chop buildings in half.
That's one wing down.
Already good. Then his laser should be brought back down. We're gonna go by Star Fox logic.
Whew. That was close. Wait. Oh, great. He's trying to attack from behind. there's the other wing. Whew.
Clip wing. Now to blunt his beak.
This is getting good. Now I can see why why this tends to be a favorite final battle with for everyone in the community. Oh, he's not done yet. Looks like we're about to become grounded. Oh, nope. Oh, great. I'm getting flashbacks to Sonic Adventure 2.
Yep. Hell,
Oh, and there goes our ride. Great.
Goodbye, Zigbar bike.
Hey, Riku? Yeah? I wanted to thank Nominate, but I couldn't bring myself to say it. Not until everything was back to the way it was before.
Don't worry. We'll make that happen. Once this is over, you can thank her all you want.
Yeah!
Oh, yeah. Once again, time to dethrone the king. Let's do this.
Yep.
I think he'd look better without the helmet.
Of course.
This one's gonna be a lot tougher.
Oh,
exactly,
yeah.
that's my point. It's like, yeah, I don't know. Out of all the phases that you fight, Xenmas, this is like the most un-Xenmas of all of them.
Ow.
Hearts of power. Nothingness is eternal.
Here we go.
Trust.
Woohoo!
Boom! He throws the city at you, you throw the city at him.
Come on.
Perfect.
Let's get in a little closer.
Embrace. Nothing.
Come on, come on.
This is eternal.
So, does the big dragon have a name?
I don't think so. I think it's just like the nobody.
There we go. Time for another smackdown with the building.
It's the nobody to the dragon heartless that we fought earlier in the game.
Here we go. Come on, drop the stupid barrier already.
No, it keeps me safe.
I think you might be able to use thunder to get behind it.
When all else fails, just throw magic at it.
Yahoo! Bring on the
Yay.
thunder!
Hey, I defeated it with thunder too. I just now realized that. Literally the exact same way, because it's like, okay, getting close to him is such a pain.
Uh-oh, I recognize this area.
Yep, here we go.
And there's the fabulous coat.
Oh my god, Xenmas has a final form too!
Oh my god, Xenmas is actually Zebra Man! The strongest man of all the men.
Nothings must be the same. Eternal.
You're right. Light and darkness are
What a
eternal.
plot twist.
Nothing probably goes on forever too. But guess what, Xemnas? That doesn't mean you're eternal.
No more eternal than that radiance of yours.
Here we go. The big final fight.
Anger and hate are supreme.
This one can be a bit annoying.
Go together.
Oh, son of a muck!
See what I mean? Because it's more like a what the hell just happened kind of fight.
Yeah, because pretty much throwing all sorts of stuff at you.
Crud. Jeez.
Let's go. Yeah. Let's go.
Be gone.
That's it. Yeah. Back off.
Come on.
Take this. Back off.
I can definitely say this is the most frustrating bit of the fight.
Yep.
The guy keeps sweating himself.
Heal.
Just wait till he starts decoying you.
Oh yeah. Just remember, it's the final phase though, and so far you've been handling this a lot better than Ansem from the first game.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
This is it.
We shall go together.
Oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
No, 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 no.
Got it.
Yay. And this is the part where it gets really tedious.
But wait, there's more!
Why don't you?
Come on. Let me hit you.
Why don't
Nice use of reflect.
Come on, come on, come on.
Holy crap, I don't think I actually experienced this part.
Oh, you mean part where you control Riku?
Yeah. 'Cause I don't remember doing this.
Crud!
Well, for your sanity, it's probably better, because look at Sora's health bar during this section.
Yeah, I took notice of that. I was about to say
There we
something, but...
go!
Yes!
Is that all you got? That's it.
Holy
Made
crap,
it.
Riku just basically palmed all that Sith lightning. And he friggin' restored LT's health.
Oh crud! Oh crud! Power Bushy! Power...
Well, thankfully, Riku has a lot of experience with handsome
hit
men.
both X and triangle.
Spam as much as you can!
You see, this is what we were talking about. You gotta hit X. Hit X!
I'm doing both!
Now you're in the rhythm. Good.
Here we go.
What the heck? The guys that played the Wonderful 101 fell with this! Oh my god! My fingers! My hand!
You gotta put the speed to your fingertips. You gotta finish them off.
Riku!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Riku!
Time to end this. Together.
Yeah!
To the power of keys!
Yes! We did
Hey,
it!
powered up and drive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would have been a little bit cooler if that final shot there was the final blow.
We
but,
did it!
Eh.
I wouldn't be too sure
And thus,
of that.
Zebra
Oh,
Man
no.
is no more.
And we still got plenty of nobodies to fight. Great. Or do we?
You
Riku.
can take them.
Sora,
Alright, take the 500 on the
Don't
left,
say
you
another
take the
word.
500 on the right.
It's not over. It's just not.
how can you say that? Even if we could go on. Look where we are.
Aw, come on, Riku.
And Sora
You've
is
been hanging out
carrying
in darkness
Riku,
too
even though
long.
Riku is clearly taller than he
You
is.
gotta try and think positive.
If he isn't dragging off the ground, I call shenanigans.
You lead.
Got it.
You know? I always
Watch where you
figured I
have
was
that
better
hand
at
there,
stuff
Sora.
than you.
Really?
Are you mad?
Don't want to get the
No.
fan fiction writers
I
more
kinda
writing
always
more
thought
than
you were
they
better
already
at
do.
everything, too.
No, seriously.
Man, I love this friendship these two have.
Look, what's that light?
Yep. Well, I hope you're in for some long cutscenes, because that's what you're going to be seeing. Nothing but their friendship.
Hey, I don't mind. After all that, where the heck are we?
Yep.
No place good.
This is...
Put me down.
They're in the realm of darkness.
You know, maybe the darkness has gotten to me too. Riku!
Ah, remember this place?
This world is perfect for me. If this is what the world really is, just this, then maybe I should fade back into darkness. Riku. If the world is made of light and darkness, we'll be the darkness. Yeah. The other side. The realm of light is safe now. Kyrie, the king, and the others are there. That's what I mean. Hey, Sora. Could you help me? I want to get down to the water. At least the waves sound the same. What I said back there about thinking I was better at stuff than you? To tell you the truth, Sora, I was jealous of you. What for? I wished I could live life the way you do. Just following my heart. Yeah, well, I've got my share of problems too. Like what? Like wanting to be like you. Well, there is one advantage to being me. Something you can never imitate. Really? What's that? Having you for a friend. Then I guess I'm okay the way I am. I've got something you could never imitate too. Sora? I think it's for you. Thinking of you wherever you are. We pray for our sorrows to end. And hope that our hearts will blend.
Now I will step forward to realize this wish. And who knows? Starting a new journey may not be so hard. Or maybe it's already begun. There are many worlds, but they share the same sky. One sky, one destiny.
Light. The door to light.
Always two doors.
We'll go together. Yeah.
I think they're finally home. Oh, here they come.
They're coming in hot. They're coming in. Prepare for splashment down.
Splashdown complete.
Oh my god. Well, here we go again with Kingdom Hearts 1. It's a big old cycle. It never ends!
Sora! Riku!
They're home.
And Sora's hair is still perfect.
That's anime logic for ya.
And I love this.
Oh. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, right in the water.
Donald and Goofy. And Mickey too.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I admit, as confusing as the storyline is, as frustrating as some of the battles were and everything else, now I see why everybody likes this series so much.
Yeah.
It's got its charming characters, and the journey is definitely worth it. And of
Gotta
course,
say that this game does have a lot of heart.
Mhm.
Of course, it had a million of them. Did you see how big the heart in the sky was?
We're back.
You're home.
And that promise has been kept. He finally returned that dang charm.
Took long enough.
Oh my freaking god. What a way to end the Summer of Kingdoms. Holy Mother of Arceus and whatever crazy god is in this realm. I can honestly say that Kingdom Hearts 2 is definitely the favorite one for me out of the two of them. I mean, the first one.
It's a little bit easier to fight.
Yeah. Though the Spirit Master and the Gunman can be toned down a little bit. Ay, ay, ay. Sigmar, I know you can control space, but come on, that was ridiculous.
I think it would be funnier if those two battles were actually like made more easy in the final mix.
Yeah. Oh well. So here comes the big question: out of all the worlds that we've been through in Kingdom Hearts 2, which one is your? And I'm talking both parts because, of course, we had to go through each of them twice. Well, at least twice. Which one was your favorite in here?
I think I'd have to go with the Halloween/Christmas town. Yeah, because it feels nice. That it's like one of the few cases where it's not trying to replicate one of the movies, but instead taking literally afterwards.
Awesome.
Whereas we don't have and I feel like the plot there works all together much better than the.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Like Mulan.
And of course, you can't disagree with the design of Sora in that one.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. I've actually got a couple of favorites myself, but which one was your favorite, Link?
I think that it's hard for me to say because I feel like all the worlds are both solid but don't really do enough with their initial concepts. But I think that if I had to pick a favorite world, one that I basically just would love to go back to and do more stuff in, that would probably have to be Olympus Coliseum, because the Coliseum in the first game was relegated to just 2 or 3 rooms that you basically, couldn't do much in outside the tournaments. But adding the underworld to it, fleshed out a whole lot of the area, added a whole lot more variety to it.
Nice. Now for me, well, I got I admit, a 3-way tie to my favorites. One of those is, of course, the Timeless River. I'm actually a bit of a sucker for old school animation, and that was just crazy fun. Though the cars, yeah, I don't like the cars there, but hey, that's Heartless for ya. They're meant to give you a hard time. Let's see here. Another one of my favorite worlds is the Pride Lands. I mean, it talks about, especially the second part, that talks about the inner conflict Simba has. That was definitely emphasized on in the second movie. Plus Lion Sora is so freaking cute.
I was about to say, I would call all your reasons BS if you didn't bring up Lion Sora.
I was about to. And my last favorite world, oddly enough, is the world that never was.
Well, I had a feeling that was going to be like a feature. Let me guess. It's because basically you've spent time in that world from 358 over 2 days, right?
Well, sort of. I say that I just like the feel of it, especially with Shadowbringers that came out recently. It definitely gives me the feel similar to that when I went to Amarat.
Ah.
It's like
I would say there's like
the big area. It's like the big area for the final conflict. You're storming into the enemy's main base, and all bets are off.
Yeah. The key difference for me in regards to that is that, as far as I'm aware, the game never answered what the world that never was is, essentially.
It's a nobody world. It's basically like a world much like the Nobodies. They exist, but at the same time they don't exist. Who knows? Maybe the world that never was is actually meant to be the Nobody counterpart to the end of the world from the last game.
Yeah, probably.
Which means that now that both of them have been destroyed, then maybe those two worlds will now come together and be the world that they used to be.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now here comes the big question. What was your least favorite world of this game?
I think that least favorite might be a bit harsh. I don't know.
Well, okay, well, in your view, which world do you feel could use just a little bit more work to probably impress you a little more?
Well, that's undoubtedly going to be Atlantica, because, like, Atlantica in this game is pretty much just a complete waste, and it's like, they want it to be a waste, but it also feels like they didn't want to retread what they did with it in the first game, which is why I basically think that they should have either picked and choose which one it would either have it in the first game or have it in this one.
I completely agree with that one. I mean, it was a nice little break stop, but I guess in a way the game could do without it and nothing would really happen.
Yep.
Yeah, for the most part, in terms of the grand plot, nothing does happen.
All you really do is basically like, although these
oh my gosh!
The credits are worth it. Can't believe that they did this too.
The infamous ballroom scene, but this time with the prince. What the heck?
I guess the events of the movie happened when we weren't looking?
I guess so.
And I do like that when we get to see the ship, you guys will know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
I really do wonder if that scene would be included in the credits if we didn't do Atlantica, though.
Aww. Well, there's a little nod to Final Fantasy X right there. So what about you, Chaos? Which world didn't you like too much out of all of them?
I suppose if I have to be honest, it was even though I like a movie that it comes from very much, then well, it's kind of the Mulan one, just because, well, I don't know, part of it just seems
contrived,
I guess, especially since it's probably just because of the low amount of like characters and such, and the fact that, you know, despite being a conqueror, we have this one guy who utilized an army of Heartless without any sort of connection to Maleficent and her group.
True.
He didn't even show up in that world.
And that's ultimately what I am curious about, because it felt like Maleficent and Pete, their roles in these games are basically just not really non sequiturs, really. You basically could just remove them from the games and nothing would really be different.
Right, because the ship was originally flying in the air, and the whole army of Heartless didn't need to be there.
Exactly.
Oh well. So, anyways, chat, out of curiosity, which world is your favorite and which world is your least favorite? Just let me know because, well, as always, I like engaging with you guys. Okay, now then, now here's another question. Throughout my journey through this game, or heck, the whole journey as a whole, since this is going to be the last time we're going to see Kingdom Hearts content on my channel until October, which part was your absolute favorite throughout this whole project?
Ooh.
Yep.
Maybe I like two specifically. If I had to put my own 2 cents in.
Yeah. Oh, man. And look!
Yeah.
It's Kiara!
Aww.
And the Pride Lands is back to being green again.
Take that, hyenas.
I definitely say my favorite part of this whole project was oh god. My favorite part of this project is definitely that Xenmas battle. I can definitely feel it's way better than the battle from Kingdom Hearts 1. Even though that one phase there was a little frustrating, it did kill me once. That's the only time I died in this freaking battle. It took me like 5 or 6 times before I finally managed to beat the guy in the last game.
Yeah, and that's basically the thing that I basically want to say about these games, is that Kingdom Hearts 1 is fun, though its controls are a bit clunky and broken, and this game kind of makes everything feel a bit easier by comparison.
Mm-hmm. Though it still has its challenging bits. Looking at you, still Zigbar and Zaldin, still looking at you too. Oh, look, Sora finally saw Kyrie's addition to the drawing.
Yeah. Amazing what can change in a year.
Yeah. Oh, man. So which was your favorite part, Link? I don't think I heard it.
Favorite part? I mean, I don't know. I mean, basically, like, I pretty much have gone through the course of this game, like, over the last 2 months, really, so there's a lot more that I've forgotten about, and a lot more that I basically, like, don't really know if I could fully absorb.
Well, can you name a favorite part right now at the top of your head? Oh, there's the end.
No, I don't think that I can.
I guess you just enjoy the whole journey as a whole, huh? Ooh!
Sort of.
Ah, the extra cutscene.
That's not quite all, folks.
Nope.
Yep.
Nothing's changed, huh? Nope. Nothing will. What a small world. But part of one that's much bigger. Yeah. Hey, Riku. What do you think it was? The door to the light. This. This? Yeah. It's always closer than you think.
Sora! Riku!
Oh?
Hey, what's up?
Look.
From the king?
One journey ends, yet another begins. As mentioned, coming October 1st, we're bringing on the October Dream series, and I'll be going through my favorite game in the Kingdom Hearts series, Dream Drop Distance. I swear, I think I beat it at least 3 times on my 3DS, but this is going to be my first time doing it on the PS4. So, expect me to squeak quite a bit. Whoa.
This is it.
Yep.
That's the lingering will.
Not
No.
quite. Not
Oh,
yet.
right. This is the teaser for Birth by Sleep.
Yep.
That's Aqua, Terra, and Ventus.
I like to
Yeah.
point out that canonically they didn't arrive in their armors.
No, but at the time this was one crazy teaser. From what I
First
remember,
time we
it got
saw
the whole
man himself.
yeah. From what I understand, this really got the whole internet by storm. Basically, the origin story of the whole mess that started this all.
Keyblade.
The end. That's it. That's the end of Kingdom Hearts 2. Well, thanks so much for joining me on this journey, everyone. I once again like to thank Link and Chaos for joining me at this last bit.
Hey,
No
it was a
problem.
pretty fun summer.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And for all my other guests for joining me along when these two couldn't make it, Gat, Cat, Kay, everyone.
We should get guests with different names. they rhyme into each other a little bit too easily.
And I'd like to think that this series brought not only me a few new subscribers, but these two as well. But that doesn't mean
Well,
I'm going to be stopped streaming anytime soon. I've got other plans for projects in mind after October Dreams. But for now, I think I better put down the Keyblade, take a little rest, and get ready to hunt down some more frigid, maybe sleep-inducing monsters.
well, good luck with your hunts.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, for anybody who doesn't want the Summer of Kingdoms to come to an end, because there's still a little bit of summer left, check out my playthroughs over on Ganon Ghidorah, where we're basically going through Kingdom Hearts 2 as well as Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, and the finale for that should be up in just a few more days. You don't want to miss it.
Yeah,
It's gonna
nope.
be crazy.
Nope, I left the link in the description below. And of course, if you want any more video game fun, Chaos has been putting up videos of his journey through Monster Hunter World Iceborne.
Oh yeah, I've been enjoying every last little bit of it so far. Very cool experience.
There's
He's
the ice
certainly been
puns.
He's certainly been getting his cardio in for the day.
Oh yeah, and that video I cannot wait to show LT.
Oh yeah. Once again, the link is in the description below to his channel. And as always, you can follow me on Twitter for any more crazy fun that I'll probably screenshot from my Switch, my PS4, etc., or just to keep up with announcements for my streams. And if you want to help support me even further, there's still my copy link down below in the description. Anyways, thanks again for joining me on this wonderful journey through the many kingdoms this summer. Thanks again, and once more with feeling, remember, the only real magic you have is your imagination. Bye, everyone.
And the heart within.
Oh, yeah. The heart within.
Brace yourself, people. Winter is coming.
Bye.
And it will... and hopefully not be nearly as anticlimactic.
Oh, yeah.